Zoidwolf here, and before we get on to the business end of this video, I'd first of all like to apologise to everybody who was expecting to see me at Halo Mills last week. There was a yellow weather warning on for the Sunday all week. I was keeping a close eye on it all week, and especially through the Saturday, it's a long way to drive for me, and obviously the camera equipment that I use is expensive, and getting it wet is not the best side of things, especially when Halo Mills game runs throughout the day and doesn't stop really for breaks necessarily. Obviously you go in whenever you like. That said, the weather warning did actually materialise, and I'd already made plans, so it's here nor there. Also, I'd like to apologise to everybody who was expecting to see me at the Manor the week before that as well. Unfortunately, that was, again, that I reined that one off because it did absolutely piddle it down. But enough of that, on with the show. So I am back again at Yorkshire Tactical Airsoft site, The Pines. And as last time, absolutely fantastic site. Walked in, warm welcome from all the marshals, the site owner as well, all happy to see me. Weren't thinking they were going to see me because it was grey, overcast, and with everything that I'd cancelled through the last couple of weeks. But I'm here. It's not too bad. It's a bit spit. It's a heavy spit, let's put it that way. It's not actually physically raining. It was raining this morning when I arrived, and probably about the first hour of the game. But other than that, it's tapered off quite a lot. So yeah, I mean, there's smaller numbers here this week around, but that's a lot of people see the weather outside, go, no, going back to bed. And to be fair, I don't blame them most of the time. You don't want to get your kit wet, and yeah. But yeah, so as of the last time I came, obviously, when I did this video last time, I'd only played on this section here, which is you're getting a bit of a closer look at, because last time it was all the way in the distance. First, obviously, the village section. We played this section again this morning. Did it was a hard point game. So obviously there was one of the marshals with, shall we say, a bomb across him, which lights up in two different colours. And you either, for one team they select red, one team they select blue, and then he walks around in different locations. We then played the castles again. Look out for some video of that. Again, it's a really good field. But obviously last time we played a couple of other sites. We played a fallback mission, and then a capture the bridges. So right at the back end of the site there's a couple of big bridges, and they played pretty much a team had to hold the bridges, another team had to attack and capture the bridges. So we also did a fallback. So you probably saw in the pictures there was a couple of helicopters and APCs in those pictures. So they kind of did a fallback between a helicopter, which was the main position, then the next position was APC, then the next position was like a fuel dump esque area, a lot of barrels and everything else like that. So did that, did a turnaround. There's a lot more of the site that I still haven't seen. I think the main reason we haven't seen a lot of the other site is because it's still a paintball site as well. It's still running paintball games through the day. It's not like LAC when they go to combat zone and they have free run of the site majority of the time, or you go to East Midlands Airsoft and you have free run of the site. So there's no paintballers there to restrict the gameplay. But because this site is so much bigger than I think both of those sites are, they run paintball and airsoft at the same time. Not an issue, but I mean, you don't get to play on all the fields that you would at a normal site. So again, not a bad thing. As I said in the last video, the site it's a paintball site, but it's a good paintball site. It's nice and big. There's a variety of different fields you can play on, so that's really good. again, with Yorkshire Tactical Airsoft as a company that I've dealt with probably twice now. Sorry, twice, 3 times even. But I've had numerous communications with them over, say, the last month or so. Have been fantastic. So warm, welcoming, just getting that Yorkshire persona across there as always, warm and welcoming people. But I mean, let me know on my Facebook page when dates have changed, or when they've had to change dates. Like, I'm supposed to be going to the Manor next weekend, but unfortunately they've had to move the date from the Sunday to the Sunday to the Saturday, even not the Monday. But unfortunately, because I work every Saturday, I unfortunately won't be able to attend that one. But they're just little things like that, letting me know things. It's really good. So obviously I'm not going to be at the Manor next week, but the week after that I will be back at Yorkshire Tactical Airsoft's The Pit. So that'll be my last trip for October. Hopefully the weather continues to hold off and we have a good day at the pit. And if you're there, I shall see you then.